Welcome to another video of Welcome to another video of TDX. So today we're going to be reviewing the War Machine Factory Tower. Anyways, I'm just going to do a simple round of Endless Mode. Oh, and by the way, I should mention this, but this isn't War Machine's full potential. Later down the road, War Machine's going to get an ability where it can be dropped from the sky. So I'll play it right now on screen. So that's going to be very interesting. So here we got all the levels. We got level 0, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for bottom path, we have level 3, 4, and 5. So let's start off with level 0. So if we place this tower down, as you can see, it is absolutely massive. So I'll just place this down, I guess, right here. And there we go, level 0 War Machine. So War Machine at level 0 actually spawns in 2s, as you can see over here. 2 every 235 seconds. Oh, and another thing to note is that if you're playing on a map with 2 lanes, each War Machine goes separate paths instead of following themselves on the same path. And War Machine's actually a very special spawner tower because it knows how to stop moving. And it doesn't just move around unlike the other spawner towers like Behemoth or Zed. So yeah, basically it has a little turret here that shoots rockets, and of course, its machine gun. So on the next levels, you get level 1 Abrams Walker, some spawn intervals, level 2 Abrams Walker. Not much of a difference, he just gets another machine gun. And at 3x, it gets upgraded into a minigun arm. So as you can see right here, it has a minigun. Wow. Anyways, now at level 4, it'll now get dual weapons. Basically, 2 more additional weapons, if that wasn't obvious enough. For the max level, it costs 175,000, and this is surprisingly very cheap for War Machine, considering how much bottom path is gonna cost, which we'll get to later. Okay, so we now have level 5, the max level War Machine. So as you can see, yep, we are absolutely shredding the Revive Plague Doctor. He's not even gonna make it to the War Machines. And just like that, dead. So yeah, War Machine's pretty good overall top path for early game, for crowds, and for modes that, that don't require a lot of cash. So like intermediate, elite, expert, probably early game nightmare, early game endless. So yeah, you get the gist. Okay, now here where the big guns really come in. So bottom path, War Machine. For 150,000, we get War Machine 1. So yeah, here is War Machine 1 in all its glory. And as you can see, it has a 10% collision resistance, meaning that it'll deal more damage than its 75,000 HP when it collides with an enemy. So right now, War Machine 1 has a fire attack and a stomp attack. Yep, he's just clearing all these enemies. Now, for the next level, War Machine 2 for $200,000. It now has 15% collision resistance and has rocket pods on its shoulder. Okay, now that there's a boss on the field, I can finally show how it could knock back these bosses. And there we go, and let me tell you, this gets absolutely abused at max level. So just keep in mind that he only punches bosses and not regular enemies, so yeah. For the max level, for $1.2 million, War Machine 3. And there it is, War Machine 3 with 25% collision resistance and 175,000 HP. So what makes War Machine 3 so good exactly? Well, it has 5 damage types. And those are from its 5 different attacks, explosion damage from its rockets, laser damage from its railguns, fire damage from its flamethrower, melee damage from its stomp, melee damage from its punch, and collision damage from, well, itself. So now let's see how good War Machine is against one Eradicator Mark 1 combat. So, yeah, this is a bit too overpowered. And we're already at phase 2. Oh, and the placement limit is 4 for solo, 3 for duo, 2 for trio, and 2 for quad. So yeah, that's all for this review. And remember, only in TDX.